Hello, lovely people. This video was actually supposed to come out a few months ago and actually just a week ago, but I just got sick and I still am, so I'm just trying to make this quick. This video is all over the place. It's a vlog about our move to a new city. This is our new apartment and how it all went and a lot of things that happened these past few months. And but yeah, the move is now over and we are settled quite a bit. It's almost Christmas here, Christmas, almost Christmas here, and I just wanted to make this little intro so you're not really that confused about the storyline of this vlog, because it's a little bit all over the place and basically over 3 months these past few months. So I hope you enjoyed and I see you and have fun. Bye. Hi, so I'm back from the dead. I haven't been on YouTube here for a very long time, and I think I will probably have a video up before this with some drawing sketchbook where I just talk about why I have been gone and why I wasn't able to produce and upload some videos. But I want to be back again. I haven't given up on this thing, so I'm back now and I just have a vlog for you where I show you how I get back into business, how I get back into my small art business and making commissions and maybe a shop again. I want to do a new website. I have my website offline for about half a year, maybe more than that. I also don't have a shop right now because I probably talked about it in a different video. Because of my bachelor thesis, I haven't been able to keep up any of this. And oh yeah, I have a bunch of new tattoos in the meantime, and I want to do all of that. I also have to, oh my arm, I also have I am hunting for apartments. My partner and I are moving, and I will probably vlog that experience as well. We will move quite far away from here, so that will be interesting how that goes. And yeah, we also have to find some jobs because right now I still can't live off the art, but that's what this channel is ultimately about. I want to yeah, document my process of trying to make this art thing full-time. I'm part-time right now and it's going quite well and it's going better every month basically, but right now we still need a job and have to apply for that, and also apartments. So yeah, a lot to do. Oh, and I also want to order a new PC. I have put away some money to order myself a really nice setup, mainly for working and video editing, but also some gaming maybe. So I will probably vlog that too, but that will probably take about 2 weeks or something. So yeah, that's the battle plan for now, and yeah, we'll see you later. Bye.
Wake up each and every morning and otherwise I'm gonna run out of hours. And the ironic part is this attitude of thinking I need to work all the time actually made me less effective. I know I wasn't using every single one of my hours as effectively as I possibly could, so letting my routine go to the wayside was really, didn't gain me anything at all. So
I've been really stressed out these last few days. I've been very overwhelmed with anything I have to do right now, and yeah, I posted it on my Instagram as well. I look like I cried. I didn't cry, I just had to redo my eyeliner and I'm a little bit puffy and tired, but I didn't cry. No, I just have to do so many things right now. As I said, I wanted to purchase a new computer because mine is broken. It doesn't work. I can't really edit videos on it. I can't really do my work on it. It's just, yeah, it's broken, and I wanted to purchase a new one, and the payment wouldn't go through on the page, so I choose another payment, but they needed my ID card for it, and I just recently lost my ID card, and I only get a new one in about 2 months, so I had to call my city, tell them that I really need a new ID right now because I'm also moving soon and I have to find an apartment and they need my ID too. And she was very nice and very helpful and told me, yeah, come in next week. And I was able to purchase the computer, but they still need my ID, and I don't know if they take back the order now. So I don't know if I will have a new PC, a new computer soon, and that's one thing. I also have a lot of commissions, which is great, and they're fun, but I have to do them. And yeah, also I wanted to make my new website. I also want to open up my shop again. I have some Eddie Munson fan art that I wanted to put on my shop because a lot of people were asking for it, and I asked my community on Instagram if they wanted like A5 prints of the Eddie Munson fan art, and they said yes, please, which is great. But now I have to do that, and it's just, my brain gets so overwhelmed easily, and this last year I had to come to terms with the fact that I probably have ADHD, and that all of my problems I had throughout my life were a result of that, and that just most of the productivity tips you get online and from people just don't work for me. That if I start my day with a difficult task and it doesn't work out and I hate it, I don't get more productive throughout the day. I just don't do anything. So I have to start my day with something fun. I have to be somewhat organized and make lists and priorities, but that's not something that always works. I have to be interested in what I do, and I don't know where my thoughts are going. I didn't script this, obviously, so I just want to sit down a little bit and talk about me being very overwhelmed with apartment hunting and trying to get this business up. And we have construction workers in the house, so I can't film all the time, and I think I will have to make this short right here because it's going to be loud very soon. So yeah, I will probably talk about my overwhelm and all the things I have to do right now a little bit more in this video. But now I have to sit down and do something, because if I don't do anything, it's not going to get better anytime soon, right? So yeah, see ya. So yesterday I had quite the emotional breakdown. It was quite a hard week, a lot to do, and I had to work a lot. And yesterday I just wanted, it was my first like day off with nothing, and I wasn't even planning on doing work for me or anything. And then my iPad just started crashing, and I had to reset it, and I lost basically all of my artworks that I had on my Procreate at that point, and I had a little bit of a breakdown, and I posted it on Instagram.
I can't use my iPad anymore, and the worst part is I can't even buy like a cheap tablet for my computer, because my computer is basically useless as well. There's no storage on it, and it's broken, and I can barely watch YouTube on it, so I technically need a computer and a new tablet. I worked like 6 days for 2 weeks in a row and took on so much work so I could pay for new hardware and new technical stuff so I can get this to work, but now all of my artworks are gone. I don't know.
I can show the clips here, maybe. So anyways, people were super supportive and kind and sweet and sent me very nice messages, and all of the people who commissioned me are very patient and very sweet and said it's fine, we wait, and I just recreated. And the thing is that I don't trust this iPad anymore, that it will not do that again, so I definitely need some kind of new tablet. But the issue is I can't even buy like a cheap one that you can set up with your PC, because my computer is very much useless as well, so I technically need both. That's a thing now. So if I want this to work, also I film all these videos right now for the vlog that I plan on doing, but I can't even edit videos right now, so I have to get a new PC in this vlog so I will be able to edit this vlog. So that's an interesting thing. I will try and get a new PC because it's still not working, and my family is going to help out. And I have to change my arm. I also set up a Ko-fi, yeah, because I am still not able to do a Patreon right now because I'm working on rewards, so I have them set up, and I don't get into the issue that I don't have enough rewards to start a Patreon. If I maybe get in time issues with the move and all of the things. So I have a Ko-fi right now without rewards, but I will link it, and every cent I will make on this will go straight back into my equipment and into this channel and my art. I will put that right in there so I can produce more art and videos and all of the things that make me happy. And right now I am like this close to go to the train station because I have some apartment, like, what do you call it, tours booked. I will see 3 apartments Monday and Tuesday, and I will have to take the train there. It will be about like a 5-hour trip, 5.5 hours. I am not excited about it, but maybe I will be able to draw if my iPad works. We're not sure, but I'm excited. I will meet some online acquaintances there, so it's fun that I move with my partner into a new city, but it feels like I already know someone there, so you don't really start completely blank. And yeah, I will try to vlog a little bit about it, but I'm very self-conscious about filming myself in public, so we will see how much I will vlog really. And yeah, I will see you. the clips you've just seen of me were from my first trip to the new city we actually just moved to, and the first trip unfortunately wasn't as successful as I had hoped. We didn't get any of the apartments I was looking at the first time, but we eventually got one. It took us a very long time, and basically we got an apartment about 2 weeks before we were supposed to move out our current or then apartment. But by now everything worked out quite nicely, but it was a lot of stress. The last few months of summer and autumn, and also now in winter, I'm talking to you right before Christmas right now, were extremely stressful, and I am a little bit burnt out, to be honest. But we settle into the new city every day a little bit more. That's a great angle, Max. Really great. Looking at the tattoo and seeing nothing of the things you do. You can see me here doing some work for my shop. I was actually able to sell a few of my Eddie Munson fan art pieces, but most of you probably saw that already on my Instagram. And I just have some clips here, and I'm really not great in choosing angles, to be honest. But yeah, I just wanted to explain a little bit why I had these random clips of me going on a trip. That was my first trip. I went in total 3 times, and now we moved here. Everything worked out, and I will leave you with the rest of the footage, and I hope you have fun. Bye. Also, something super exciting just arrived. I got this package and I'm going to show you what it is. I'm so excited to show you and to see it myself. Yeah. There's my name on it. I illustrated 24 illustrations for this Christmas adventure advent calendar book. I didn't do the cover, but there's my name on a book. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show this on video, but maybe I will put it in a later vlog when I'm actually allowed to. But I did these. Oh my god. It's my work. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Here you can see me put away the last few things we had in our boxes. I was actually going to vlog this whole moving experience, but it turned out to be so extremely stressful that I was just not thinking about filming any of it. It was also very emotional because I lived in that city I was before for about 5 years. I did my whole uni career there. I made my bachelor thesis there, and I had to say goodbye to a few very close friends, and it was very emotional. And I'm very excited about the move and about the new city. Starting somewhere new is always exciting, at least to me it is. New opportunities, I already met lovely new people, but it's also always a little bit painful, and I still have to figure out some things in the new place. But yeah, I thought I would just talk about it. We actually happened to get a very nice apartment and I really love it, but there's still a lot of work to do in it to make it feel like a home. It still does not really feel like a home, but maybe that will come in the next few months, hopefully. Also, as you can see, after that whole disaster with my hardware giving up on me, I finally managed to get this new PC set up for my work with a little bit of help from my family, actually a lot of help, and a little bit of help of my lovely followers on Instagram who were so kind to send me some money on Ko-fi, I always say it wrong. I managed to get myself a new PC. My iPad is actually working quite okay right now, but I also have a new tablet, and that's something I'm going to show you in the next video that I'm going to set up then. And as you can see me here, I had some money left to get myself a nice little printer, which was very important because I had to print something every day now for my small business, be it some receipts, bills, or just some mini prints. It actually prints really well, and I'm happy that I got myself this little guy and I got myself also some nice paper so I can do some smaller prints from home now. I just filmed some footage here of me setting it up, so yeah, nothing much about it, but I'm very happy to have the new setup. I feel like I can work in a professional way right now, and I actually managed to edit this vlog then, even though it took me 3 months. I finally have a week off from work, so I have a bit of time finally to do some art and really get back into it, and also just organize my life and my mind a little bit. And I realized after unpacking a lot of the boxes and basically all of them, that since we moved, I can't seem to find my collection of Copic markers, which is devastating because there were quite a few, and it's a couple of hundred euros that's down the drain basically. I still have some hope they might appear someday, that I just put them somewhere where I just can't find them, but I searched everywhere, and because we moved, there's not a lot of space they could be in, because we also threw away a lot of stuff that we didn't need, and I'm just afraid that they might have were put in there by accident or something like that. And yeah, because I am a bit sad about that and I'm just getting back into my sketchbook work and all of that, I will use my first day of vacation off from work to drive to a very big, very popular, very expensive art supply store in Germany, and we have one here in the city. There are just a few in Germany, and one of them is in this city, and I will drive there now and I will treat myself to just maybe 3 or 4 new Copic markers, and I will have a nice little sketchbook session after that. And yeah, I will take you with me. You're actually not allowed to film in this store, so I just picked up some stuff and I will show you when I'm home. But I will drive to the city now, downtown, and buy some different things for the home, and I will see you at home. So I actually haven't been to the downtown area. That's been exhausting. No, I haven't been to another shop because I feel like sometimes spending money makes me a bit anxious and icky, and I don't want to do it. So I just came home. I will unpack now, and I decided that I will clean the apartment first, so I feel happy and comfortable for some art, and maybe, yeah, I don't know, maybe some other things. I won't stress myself out on my first day off. So I just cleaned the whole apartment and the day is almost over. no, that's not quite true, but the sun is already setting and I just hate this time of the year where we have so little sunlight, and yeah, it drags my mood. But I thought to bring my mood back up, I would do a little haul I did. I bought some pens and some Copic markers, that's the word. And I thought I would show you, maybe you're interested in that, what I got myself. I've been to this art supply store last week, and I will show you what I got back then and today. So, starting first, I got myself a few of these polychromos by Faber-Castell. They're my favorite type of coloring pen. I'm not sure if that's the word you use, but it's colored pencils. And they are very soft and very pigmented. I just love Faber-Castell. For these, I already have a set of these that I got for Christmas a few years ago, but these colors I got myself are a little bit more muted, while these are more of the primary color spectrum, and as you can see, these are a bit more muted, and I love this color scheme, so I chose these few. Then also by Faber-Castell, I got these two brush pens, as you can see. One in like, this is almost, if you draw with it, it's almost just barely visible, but I really like this for like shadows, or maybe just blocking something out before you sketch over it. And I got this type of ochre yellow. I have this pencil to go with it. I think it's just a really nice color that I go towards in drawing a lot of the time. Yeah, and I think some mixed media sketches in my sketchbook with the colored pencils as well as these are water-based, by the way. Brush pens would be nice. And also by Faber-Castell, I got the Pitt artist pens in Sanguine. These are also like orange ochre, and there's some fine line and one brush for sketching. I think that's really nice. Just a little bit a different thing than just the usual black outline, but I also got one for black inking, a brush pen by Sigma Pen. I think that's the word. It seems to be Japanese, made in Japan, yes. And I think these are very popular. In architecture, a lot of people use these to sketch something really quickly. Keeping with the brush pen theme, I got these Ecoline brush pens. I got 3 in these colors, a bit more pastel-y, and they have this nice little brush pen. I think you can, because they're water-based, I think you can use water to spread them out, if you like to say so. But I will have to experiment with these. I never had some of these before. I got myself 2 of the Tombow brush pens. I really have a thing for brush pens, aren't I? Yeah, I think so. One in almost black, I think it's like one really dark gray, and another one of these yellow ochre type of thing. Yeah, they also have a felt tip on the other hand, if you don't know Tombow, but I think they're used for hand lettering a lot, but I don't really hand letter. I used to try it a few times, but it's not really my thing. I just use these in my sketchbook. And then I got the anticipated Copic markers. I always get the Copic Chows because they are, I think they cost half of the actual big ones, and they almost, because I don't use them daily or that often, they keep me up for a long time, and I don't have to spend a fortune on one color, and you can fill them up as well, so there's not that big of an issue. I got myself a few pastel colors, as you can see, a nice little green. This is more of a like orange ochre brown. This is a very light warm gray, almost just a beige brown, but very light, and two of these peachy rose colored. And also I have to tell you one thing. I was unpacking some stuff again, and because I just said it today, I found my collection after I just bought new. But good thing is I do think that maybe I have this one already, that's the pink one, but other than that, the other pens I bought I don't have already. So I have my collection back and 5 more, and I'm happy that they are back because I was so sad. And yeah, I think I will swatch them out, all of my pens, and I've lost my usually have a swatch sheet of my Copics, so I don't buy the same every time, and I think I will do another one, so if I buy some more next time I know which one I already have. And maybe I will film it. I also will do a little sketchbook session. I'm not sure how much I will film because I want to loosen up a little bit and not be too much in my head. I try to get back into daily sketching in my sketchbook rather than digital, and I need my head free of any judgment, but we will see.
Rollercoster. Wie geil sind denn die Hammerhaie?
Ja, von den Kleinen, ne?
Ja, das sind Babys.
And just like that, 3 months went by and I started a new life, and I still can't really grasp it, that my life is so much different now than it was before. I'm not a student anymore, I'm not in the same city anymore, and I met a whole bunch of new people, new places, and new things that I see every day. Right now it's just right before Christmas and I am trying to get into the Christmas spirit. I will visit my family soon. Here you can see some clips of me having some fun with new art friends I found here. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will try to get another one out just before Christmas. And I wish you a very lovely time and I will see you next time. Bye!